Hey Gary, it's Max. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier and allowing me to send you over this video. All I ask in return is a little bit of feedback. But that being said, let's jump right in. So the general gist of this video is to show you the 3 simple things that you guys can start doing to your website in order to help it rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched every month. And I know that these terms are being searched every month because I use this software called Ahrefs. Shows me that there's 470 searches for plumber in Irvine. And so with Google, about 10% of that turn into phone calls. But just to play it safe and be conservative, we'll say that about 5% of that turns into phone calls. So 5% of 470, still 23 to 24 extra calls every month. So like I said, I'll show you the 3 main things that you can start doing to your site. And the first thing is content on the home page. So if we just copy everything that you see here, including these images and how they're saved, and we just throw it all into this word counter, this is going to show me that your site has 531 words. And your site is really personalized and great. It looks really clean. Google does typically want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page. And the reason being is Google looks at your website as a contributing factor to their platform. So the bigger your website is, the bigger their platform gets, and then they will reward you by ranking you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words and you targeted these exact key terms, Google is going to rank you for exactly what your customers are searching for. And then also if we take your #1 competitor here, Pristine Plumbing, we copy all of theirs. They only have 623 words, so getting 1,500 to 2,000 would just absolutely dominate your competition. The second thing that I wanted to show you is backlinks. All a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. So if we just take your URL here, throw it into Ahrefs, this is showing us the back end of your page here. So give it 1 second. So you have 21 links coming from 13 websites, and so that's passing a little bit of power. However, this right here is Google's trust rating, how much they trust these links coming in. As you can tell, it's at 0, and that's because only 23% of these links are actually passing relevant power. So the way that you can increase that is taking your home URL link right here and putting it on relevant sources like plumbing blog posts or home improvement websites that have good metrics, and that link is going to be able to share that relevant power from those sources back to yours. Just kind of show you where your competitor stands with this. They have 1.7 thousand links, which are not all directed exactly to Irvine, but it's still a lot of links coming from 166 websites. And so they have a good bit of power coming in and trust. However, these numbers typically need to be a 1-to-1 ratio. You would want them to be as close as possible. And so, as you can see, they have way more links than they do websites passing them. So that means that these websites are passing more than one link, and it's kind of spamming out the back end of their page. So you could easily outbeat them with fewer links as long as you get your link on quality, relevant sources. The third and final thing I wanted to show you is how to get in this map pack here. That's just through Citations. All a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or the BBB. All that does is it verifies that you are a local contractor and you're not just another website on the internet. And then once you get that verified and you have more citations than these guys, you start ranking in this map pack. And that's super important because this map pack gets about 25% more calls than these organic listings down here. So that's really all that I have for you today. I hope this was informative and helpful. All I'm asking for is a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. So thanks, Gary, and talk to you soon.